Hi, my name's Reese from the Eastern Suburbs School of Music. Today doing a lesson on the Cold Chisel song, You Got Nothing I Want, on the bass guitar. A typical amazing Phil Small bass line. I'll show you some of the parts we can pick out of it. So we've got our chorus run being as our main riff idea. So just going over that, I'm starting on the 5th fret of your 4th string. That's an A note, so we are playing over an A chord here, hitting that 5th fret twice, then 5, 4, 2, 0. So I'll run down the scale. It is a song that's in E major, so those notes are in the E major scale. This time, that second half of the riff, I finished at 7th fret. Still all on the thick string up the top. I'll call out some fret numbers as I play this, the two halves then. 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 0, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 7. When we hit this 7, which is a B, can start hitting 8s to a bar there. The interesting thing about this particular chorus, the first bar is counted in 6, 6/4 time, then follows 2 bars of B, and it's in those 2 bars of B that Phil does a lot of runs and fills through there. And that is the ideas for the chorus. So learn some fills to do in that B section, but the main thing you've got to do is get that riff to support the accents that the rest of the band are doing. Pause this video, learn that chorus part, and when you're ready, let's get to the verse. So with the verse, I can show you the main concept of what he does, or certainly the target notes you'd want to hit, and it sounds like this. So what I'm doing there, it's played over the E chord. Your typical walking bass type line there. But Phil's done some really clever things with this. He starts on the higher E. So I've got to get that groove in there. He might hit a few more E's, but you've got to hit those particular accents within the bar. So if you get that particular feel, and most importantly, the little pockets of silence and the pauses that you'll hear in that. So several things that he does in that second half of the verse after that riff. And following the accents of the chords with the A, G sharp, or 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. And that is the main thing that you're going to hear in the verse. A recording I've listened to is the live recording off The Last Stand. Made it a little easier to detect what he was doing in the bass line, but all the live recordings I've looked up, he's doing different fills every time. That is the main essence of the line. So if you get that for your verse, you're well on the way to having the song done. So in the pre-chorus, we've got a series of bars of A where your main idea is playing 8 to the bar and then it's going to move to the B. The one fill that I put in every single time, so you've got that A pumping away just to lead us into the B, and then a little fill I can show you over the B. That will give you the main essence of the song, as I've said in the other parts. So he does lots of fills. If anyone wants a note for note type version, leave some comments on this video and I'll do something that analyzes it note for note. But this lesson is just getting you the essence to be able to play it from start to finish. So all I did was pumping that A, money, I got the time, nothing better to do. This fill, I'm going to the 4th fret of the next string down, which is a C sharp, or as in your A chord, your A arpeggio, 4, 4, 5, 5, then 6, 7. So walking chromatically through there. The money, and I got the. So you might just So that was using that A run. Then when I got to the B, notes or frets, I'm hitting 11, 9, 11, and then back to 7 on the top string, all within the B arpeggio, or notes within the E major scale. Once again, if you're unsure of these things, click around some videos that I've got here on this channel. We'll explain the major scale shape for bass, or as I said, if you'd like a more detailed description of this song, leave some comments and I'm certainly happy to make one. But that's your pre-chorus that's leading into you got the money and I got the time, nothing better to do, so you might just change your mind. And back to put that all together and we'll have a look at the solo and the bridge. The start of the solo section, you're just improvising over an E. So as long as you're hitting a nice big E at the start of every second bar, so getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and putting some fills around that. You're doing something similar to what he's got. We then hit the riff, and this time he really follows that to support the rest of the band in backing the guitar solo. So much like the chorus, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 2, 0, and we repeat that. For the bridge, the chords that we're hitting here: G sharp for 2 bars of 8, C sharp with a pass, B, A, and then to the B, and there you have your bridge that leads you back to the chorus that finishes out the song. So that's all you'll need to know in order to play this song start to finish. Learn something to play in the chorus, something for the verse, your pre-chorus, and then over the solo and the bridge. But as mentioned so many times in this video, there is lots of fills, licks, and improvisation going on the rest of the time. If you'd like me to do a note for note video, leave lots and lots of comments and I'll get around to doing one. Otherwise, good luck learning. You've got nothing I want by Chisel on your bass guitar.